So we're going to start off first by cutting our fuselage at 10 inches. Using the ratio, this means that our wing has to be at 10 inches. And using the same ratio again, it's half that length, so it's a 5-inch tail wing. In order to attain symmetry, I like to do some lines to help out. So right here, as you can see on the fuselage, we got 3, which indicates a third mark and a center line. And both center lines for the wing, and just one center line for the tail wing. Now that we have the lines marked, I'll show you how to place them. We want to line up the center line of the wing to the 1/3 mark on the fuselage. And then the center line with the center line. And now you just gotta line up 2 lines, and that's how it would be placed. Tail wing is a bit easier, it's just both center lines, you line them up, and that's how it should be, towards the rear of the fuselage. But before we put it together, now we gotta talk about airfoil and angle of incidence. This piece provides the airfoil, and at the bottom we have the angle of incidence, which provides the angle. And this one is ideally placed between the wing and the fuselage. And this is how it would look. Now we have everything put together. This is how it looks. Right now we're going to do a quick test to make sure we're symmetrical. We're going to check our 90-degree angles. As you can see, the tail looks pretty straight. And now our wing seems to be straight as well. Now you can see I added some more airfoils to keep the curve throughout the whole wing. This is essential as to create more lift. There is the angle of incidence. Now, in order to increase stability, we're going to add a fin in the back. This will help it fly more in a straight path. It's kind of like an arrow. Now it's all placed. Now we're ready to do the finger test for balancing. So as seen before, we're going to put it in the center right there. And as you can see, we need some weight at our nose. We add it at the nose just to keep our total weight low, and as you can see, now that we try to balance, it tips now to the side. Now we would just add a little bit more mass on the opposite side, furthest from the fuselage. As you can see, now it seems to be way more balanced. Now that we have a new adapter, we'll show you a quick tip of what we believe is a good way to attach your glider to the actual launcher we have. So you just cut 2 pieces of the fuselage as shown. It's a really good shape that will really grab onto the launching mechanism. As you can see, this is how it should look, and that's how it grabs on. And now once it's glued on your glider, it's ready to be launched.